We are going to be working on a specific drill that is going to help you out when you get your sparring here, okay? So we're going to be working on how to be able to move and fire certain things, and if it looks really good, I'm going to start working with you on a little bit of defense, okay? Now, this drill is specifically designed to give you a really good combination that works very well in the sparring ring, right? So when you finally get your sparring gear, this is something that you can use to not only be able to get in and get points, but be able to get out and not get hit either, okay? So the first thing that we're going to be focusing on, and you might have seen this a little bit in class, but we're going to make it more advanced, okay? The first thing that we're going to work on is our push drag forward and our jab and our cross, okay? Now, we're going to start off slow, but by the end, we're going to be moving pretty fast, and we're going to have almost like a little bit of a mock sparring round so that you know exactly what to expect when you get your sparring gear. Sound good? All right, now, from here, all we're gonna practice is just our jab and our cross, okay? So all I wanna see is jab, cross. We're gonna fix a few things, and then we're gonna start making it a little bit more hard, okay? Ready, and go. Ooh, and I love how you bring your hands right back to your face. Ready, go. Ready, go. All right, now, you'll make your cross even stronger. Watch this. So when you throw this cross, right now, you're doing a great job of turning this back foot. But notice, are my hips aligned or are they not? They're not aligned, right? So now I'm gonna take my hips, and instead of just turning my back foot, I'm gonna rotate my hips over. So now not just my leg is behind it, but my whole body is behind it, okay? Let's see if you can do it with that cross. You're gonna hear the difference in a minute. Ready, go. You hear the difference? Now hit right in the middle. Ready, go. You hear that, right? So now it's not sounding like this, and it's more of a thunk. That's what it should be like every time. Ready, go. Yeah, give me a high five, that was it. Ready, go. Ready, go. Last one, and go. Exactly. Now you are turning your hips behind your cross. That is way stronger. Now, we're gonna make it faster, okay? So your jab is awesome. Your jab is going right from your temple straight out. But you wanna know what your cross hand is doing? Your cross hand is doing this. Uh-oh. What's wrong with doing that? Yeah? Is it slower or faster? Slower, right? Because unlike your jab hand where you're throwing it straight out, you're bringing it back to go forward, right? And instead of bringing it back to go forward, I want you to bring it straight out and straight back. But just because we're working on that now, does that mean you should lose your hip? No, right? Let's see if you can do both. Ready? Go. Yeah! Did you see how much faster that was? Give me a high five. Do that again. Ready? Go. Oh, close. That time you brought it back. Try it again. Ready? Go. That was a lot better. That time it was brought right back from your head. Ready? Go. Woo, that's looking good. Ready? Go. All right, ready? Last two. Go. And go. Ah, you brought it back. Try it again. Ready? One more. And go. All close. It still came up right from your temple. Ready? Go. That was correct. You can high five. Too fast. All right, now we're making it a little bit harder, okay? Now we're going to start moving. Now, this movement is one of the first things that we teach people when they start to spar because this is one of the fastest ways to be able to get in, okay? Now, right from here, can you hit me?
No.
No. Can I hit you?
No.
No, right? So you're going to do a push drag forward. Let me see push drag forward. Now, can you hit me? Yeah, you can, right? However, can I hit you? Yeah, I can, and we're going to talk about that in a second, okay? So go ahead and scoop back. Now, when I say go, I'm going to be a little bit out of your range. You have to now push drag forward, jab, cross, but I still got to see your hip turn, and you're not allowed to bring this hand back, okay? So you got to keep what we just worked on. Ready, go. That was really good, and I love how you're already starting to push back, push jab, reverse. Ready, go. And I love how that hip's still turning. Do it again. Go. Ready, go. All right, last one. And go. All right, that actually looks pretty good. You're doing a great job of keeping what we just worked on. Hands are going right from your face, and you're turning your hip over. So now we're gonna make it a little bit harder. Back up. Now, as soon as I feel you get this cross, let's go slow. So you push jack forward, right? As soon as I feel this cross land on my pad, I'm gonna take my other hand and I'm gonna swing. So what do you think you gotta do? You gotta get out of the way, okay? So when you're doing this jab and this cross, I promise you, you're gonna have enough time to be able to get out if you push jab reverse fast enough, but don't shortcut your jab and your cross, or else you're still gonna get hit, okay? So still give me the full jab and the cross, but if you don't push jab reverse fast enough, I'm gonna hit you. Ready? Go. Whoa, you got it! You see how that went right by your face? That was the exact distance you need to be at. Ready? Go. Woo! Ready? Where are you going? I didn't say go yet. Back up. Ready? Go. Yes. Go. Uh-oh, but now your hips stop turning over. Try it again. Go. Yeah, but you got smacked on the forehead. Try it again. Ready, go. Beautiful. That was your best one yet. Hip turned over and you threw that cross out there fast. Go. Woo. Ready, go. Yes. All right, ready? You got to do 2 more without me making contact. Go. Yes. Last one. And go. All close. I hit you and you brought that hand up. Try it again, right from your temple. Go. Beautiful. It's okay if it just hits your hands as long as it doesn't hit you like that, right? Great job. All right, we're gonna make it a little bit harder. Okay, here's what we're gonna do now. Take a knee for me real quick. We're gonna go over a very advanced concept, okay? Now, this concept isn't something that you're gonna start getting good at until you're about a blue or a green belt, okay? So if you don't get it right away, or if you don't get it today, that is okay, but I want you to start thinking about this because this is a very useful tool, especially when it comes to sparring, okay? Now, the thing that we're gonna talk about is something called distancing. So, distancing basically is the distance between you and me, right? Go ahead and stand up and get your fighting sticks for me real quick. Okay, now, because I'm taller, I have the height advantage, right? So when it comes to distancing, I'm going to be at the advantage because I have longer limbs than you, right? But when you get older and you eventually get taller than me and your dad, you're going to have the advantage, okay? Now, right from here, can you reach me? No, but I can reach you, okay? Now, distancing helps us manage the amount of distance between our opponent, okay? Now, let's say that I was about your same height, right? If I'm your same height, then I can't reach you, you can't reach me, okay? Now, when it comes to this distancing, I want to be able to just barely tap you and be able to get out, right? Because if I'm right here, do you think this is good distance? No, right? Because then we're both swinging at each other, and I'm not going to get a full extension on my arm, right? But if I'm right about here, right? Hold your jab out. See how you can reach me just barely and I can reach you just barely? This is your perfect distance, right? Where your arm isn't bent, where you're not able to reach me, where you're just barely able to hit, okay? Because this is going to be what helps you be able to get your jab and your cross or whatever combination it is off and then get out without me hitting you, okay? So here's your next challenge. We're going to start slow, and we're going to work on this distancing, okay? Now, when you hit this jab and this cross, I want to feel your hand against my pad, and your arm must be completely straight without you going over or without you missing, okay? So let's go slow, and I'll show you what I mean. Go ahead, push jab forward, freeze. Now, give me a slow jab, freeze. See how your arm is bent? Back up. Right there, hold your jab out. That is your perfect distancing. You see right now how you can barely hit my pad and your arm is fully extended? That is perfect distancing. Let me see that cross. Yeah, give me a high five. That was exactly what I'm talking about. All right, go ahead and push jab reverse. All right, let's do it again. Ready? Forward, jab. Yes, and cross. You got it again. Boom. All right, push jab reverse. We're going to do 2 more slow, and then we're going to make it harder by going faster, okay? Go ahead, forward, jab, and cross. Yes, and I love how you're still remembering to throw it right from your chin and to extend that hip out. And reverse. All right, ready? Last one, and forward. Jab, and cross. Okay, go ahead, reverse. Now, when I say go, you have to go forward, jab, cross a little bit faster, okay? When you go faster or stronger, technique always goes down. But your challenge is to maintain that distance where you're not too close and you're not too far and be able to hit that distance every time. Sound good? All right, let's get the shot a little faster now. Ready? Go. You got it! Oh my God, first try! I want to see that again. Ready? Go. You got it. Ready? Go. Oh, that was a little close. Try it again. Back up just a smidge, just a little bit close. Ready? Go. That was it. Now don't forget to turn that hip over. Ready? Go. Oh, close. Hip's got to turn over a little bit more. Back up just a smidge. And go. Over. Yes, that was correct in distancing, and you turned your hip over. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. All right, last one. And go. Okay, now we're going to add the swing back in, okay? Now, this is one of the last things that we're going to work on for this drill, and then I'm going to give you something even harder, okay? Now, you have to do it 3 times without getting hit and showing me everything we just worked on, okay? If you don't do it, I recount the number, okay? So you got to give me 3 times perfectly. Going back up. All right, ready? And go. All right, that's 1, 2. Woo! All right, that's 3. Watch that distance. And go. Oh, that was a little too close. Try it again. Back up just a smidge. Your arm was bent just a little bit. Ready? Go. Yeah, give me a high five. Ready to make it harder? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Now, we're gonna add quarter turns. Okay, so you remember how to do a quarter turn? No? So you're gonna take your back foot, rotate it. Yeah, that's it, right? Now, when you do your quarter turn, you're gonna end up facing either one of 4 directions, right? Real quick, how many quarters are in a dollar? 4, right? So how many quarter turns do you think there are? 4, right? So when we do this quarter turn, go ahead and get back in your fighting stance. We're gonna face one of 4 directions, either the mirror, the exit sign, the mural, or the clock, okay? If we're not facing one of those 4 directions, we messed up somewhere, okay? So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my back foot and I'm gonna rotate it to where I'm facing towards the exit sign, and I've gotta be in a good fighting stance. So go ahead, quarter turn. All right, now how do we fix that front foot? Yes, right? And now I'm facing which direction?
The exit.
Exit sign, right? Let's do another quarter turn. Ready? Quarter turn. Okay, but real quick, if I'm fighting you here, what's the problem with your stance? Does your stance look like mine? No, right? You're what we call square, okay? Now, I don't want to have to call you SpongeBob SquarePants, so we're going to take this shoulder, we got to face it here. Yeah! You see how this is a much better stance now? That is what I'm looking for. Let's do it again. We're going to face this way now. Ready? Quarter turn. Yeah! You see how you're less square? All I would fix is take this foot, bring it over just a little bit, and you got it, right? Last one. And quarter turn. Much better, okay? Now, let's do a few more. I want to make sure that we have a good stance. Now, make sure that this back foot is over here. There you go, ready? Quarter turn. And how do we fix that front foot? A little bit more. Yes, that is the correct stance. Let's do it again. Ready? Go. You got it! You see how your stance is exactly where it needs to be? Your feet are turned towards the corner. You're not square. That's what I'm talking about. And you're facing the right direction. Ready? Quarter turn. Yes, ready? A few more. Quarter turn. Alright, now on these last 4, when I say quarter turn, you gotta get there as soon as I say to, okay? Ready? Quarter turn. Yeah, and I like how you fixed it. We're facing towards that exit sign. Next one's gonna be the wall. Quarter turn. Oh, come on, Aaron. I need you like there like yesterday, man. Ready? Quarter turn. There you go. Ready? And I didn't say it yet. Quarter turn. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do now. Now, quarter turns are not a part of your curriculum, okay? This is for orange belts and higher. But if you understand how to do quarter turns and you can do it with this drill, you're gonna add a different dimension to your sparring. And we're gonna talk about that in a second, okay? Now, I can say one of 2 things. I can either say push drag forward or I can say quarter turn, okay? As soon as I say it, what do you think you gotta give me right after? Jab cross, okay? So we're gonna start off slow, and then we're gonna start moving around the mat. This is gonna be our mock sparring round, okay? So first things first, let's start off easy. And forward. Cross, beautiful, ready? Forward. Okay? Let me see quarter turn. You got it. Oh, turn that hip over. You got it. Quarter turn. Ooh, you're square. There you go. Go. Yes, go. Forward. Ready? Forward. Quarter turn. You got it! That was an awesome stance. Give me a high five. That time you turned your back foot over and you weren't facing me completely square. That was awesome. Ready? Go. That back foot stopped turning. Go. There you go. Ready? Quarter turn. Forward. Forward. Reverse. Uh-oh! Reverse! I'm ready. Oh, where's that back foot? Ready? Go again. There you go. Ready? Quarter turn. Oh, back foot. There you go. Ready? Forward. Turn that back foot, man. There you go. Ready? Reverse. Reverse. Where are you going? Ready? Last one. And quarter turn. Boom. All right. Now, this is going to be the last thing that we do, okay? Now, this is going to be our official mock sparring round. Now, as we're doing it, we're going to bounce, okay? So we're not going to face one direction at a time, but whatever I ask for, you got to be able to give it to me, okay? Now, this is going to help you out with understanding how an actual sparring round is going to go, what to throw, and when to throw it, okay? So I only want you to listen to what I say, because eventually, if you get this down really well, that's when we're going to start doing it to where I don't ask for it, and you just got to watch the pads, okay? That's a little bit more advanced than what we're going to work on today, okay? So I want you to do, hands are up, start bouncing. Alright, so whenever you're sparring, this is where you're going to be. You always want to be light on your feet, okay? Whenever we throw a combination, we stop. So when I say jab cross, There you go. And you always stop. So when you throw that jab cross, you plant. Jab cross. Beautiful. Do it again. Going bounce. And jab cross. Okay. Now, I'm going to start adding in some movement. Ready? Forward. Yeah, and always stop. Ready? Reverse. Jab cross. Beautiful. Keep bouncing. Quarter turn. Uh-huh. Jab cross. You got it. Ready? Forward. And keep bouncing. Ready? Reverse. There you go. And beautiful. Keep bouncing. And quarter turn. Yes. And jab cross. Ready? Try again. Let me see that back foot turn. Jab cross. Exactly. That was your best one yet. Back foot turn and everything. Ready? Reverse. And jab cross. Let me see forward. Jab cross. And I love how you're continuing to bounce after every combination. That's exactly what I want. Ready? Quarter turn. And jab cross. Reverse. Jab cross. Reverse. Jab cross. Quarter turn. Jab cross. Keep bouncing. All right, we've got 3 left. Get your hands up there. Ready? Forward. Jab cross. Forward. Jab cross. All right, last one. And quarter turn. Jab cross. Got it, man. Give me half that. Ah, too fast. Now, the drill we just worked on, right, is really useful, especially when it comes to sparring, right? Working on moving like that and being able to throw that jab cross from almost anywhere is going to be super useful, because when you're sparring someone, it's not like it's just hitting pads, right? Because are pads standing still or are they moving?
They're standing.
They're standing still, right? But another human, are they standing still or are they moving? They're moving, right? I'm not going to let you I'm just going to not going to stand here and let you hit me, right? So there's going to be a lot of things that we work on being able to throw different combinations from different angles, but you did a really good job of no matter what angle you were throwing it from, your jab and your cross were consistent, right? Which means that your back foot was turning, your hip turned over, you stopped firing it from back here, and it was fast, and that is honestly the true definition of sparring, right? Being able to tag someone and do it consistently without getting tagged back, okay? So if you go home and you work on that movement and be able to throw the jab cross consistently from any place that your dad asks for, you're going to get very good at sparring, and it's going to be really easy to apply it when you get into the actual ring. Sound good? All right, high five, man. You crushed it today, though. Some of the stuff they were working on, I only work with my purple and higher, right? Those quarter turns, that's for my orange and higher. Bouncing around, doing that drill, that's for my purple and higher, right? But it's something that you can use when you go home, especially to get good at sparring before you even enter the ring. Sound good? All right, man. You crushed it today, though. I'm excited for you to get your sparring gear, too. You excited?
Yeah.
Awesome, man.